Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's actual theme music. Hold on. Can't wax out. There you go. Yeah, I'm back. Focus home interactive. Alright. Smoking is bad for your health. Don't do it, kids. Don't do that. I'm a robot, so I don't have to worry about it. But you guys shouldn't do that. With your squishy lungs and stuff.
We're almost there.
Oh, that's a James Fitzroy. I assume that's the captain who's agreed to take us to this place? Question mark. Oh wow. Those are some jagged, like, rocks sticking up out of there. Wrong move by the boat and everything goes down. Scylla. Is that a crashed boat? Or was that our boat? No, that's a crashed one. They just leave crashed boats here. Don't bother picking them up. That's what it looks like anyway.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
See, there's just a thing they left out there.
What wind brought you?
Stinky one.
Does
Very
the Hawkins
stinky.
case mean anything to you?
Wow, the wood on this is rotting.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Harbor Master.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Well, these people look human, so that's already alright then. Oh. Lovely.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Hold the test of
You
eloquence.
saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
No prohibition around
I didn't
here?
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
So it would be a she. Tell me about Darkwater. Why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our
Darkwater.
whalers left for long months and
Have
came
an odd
back
accent.
sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Sarah
What
Hawkins.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true they were
Her
strange.
style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Not speaking ill if it's
Her vision.
true.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Guess that's
I've got
enough about
what I
that.
need.
Anything else?
Looking for
Do you
Warehouse
know where
36.
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
They had their own
If
warehouse.
I were you, I
Okay.
wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Ooh,
Sailors from around
rumors.
here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
I went to the bar. Bradley, Fitzroy. On the approach to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circled the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tug that managed to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at the same time. Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look to see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found on the Hawkins in the archives of the Harbor Master's office. Okay, so I see that's what I'm doing. I have an available point. I think I want to put in this. This guy runs the only bar. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. If the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by, the man will talk freely on the subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor. So then we got Darkwater Port and the bar. Okay.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
I see. Miss Baker always free. So these are people who have tabs, I'm guessing. I don't think they really agree with prohibition.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Asylum staff. Hi. How's it going? Nothing? Alright.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater port late Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing in the end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper, blah blah blah, especially evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of the brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
She will do it again, you know. The girl doctor. Colder. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Hi.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
Algernon Drake.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
You have symbols carved into your skin.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I see grounds for no wells there is no.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's
good.
true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is the song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
That sounds a bit gross. The end of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you
Okay.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the wing of the girl.
I can't understand their drunken singing. Hello. Hi.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
I just don't want to talk to me. Fine. Nah, locked. Okay. I guess that's it here.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
What are you doing?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
An omen?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it.
okay.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Sayers could have
They
said over
seem to
nothing.
be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in
Okay.
the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not
Guess that wouldn't be
sailors.
me.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Hi.
There's
Morty.
nothing for you here either.
You can see he's
Beat it.
There's nothing to sort out. Your
Okay.
chum
Fine.
stirs
Whatever. See how it is. Okay. It's weird how there seems to be stuff leaking off of those lanterns. I'm just gonna look back here real quick. Maybe I can talk to someone on the boat or something. Push! Nah. Shove him into the water. That would make a lot of people angry at me very quickly. Alright. What do we got going on in here?
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah, they just left it there.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Wow.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh. It's just the toilet. I was kind of surprised it let me in there, but it's just the toilet, so of course it would. Ah. Cool. Yeah, okay, my medicine is increasing a little bit.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Okay, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. You need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I wonder if that's the woman in the bar. Could be, could be, could be, could be. What's out here? Oh, it's just sort of like this. Look, IKEA attacked on the stairwell. Again. What's this?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Huh.
What a macabre souvenir.
What? Macabre, you mean? What is it, though? I don't know what it is. I guess it might be something that, like, would carve a whale, maybe? I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, Pierce think it's macabre. Alright.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh, this table.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
He's vanished. Oh, he just walked that way.
Broken.
Oh.
This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Oh, yeah?
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Thought the fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I see. Photograph looks like
I was
you.
looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're
is that what
interested.
that is on the table? That's his wooden leg? Okay. Saw the killer whale
I'm
on
just
the
back
wharf.
from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would
Killer
kill it?
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
No.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting it back
The
into
police
the sea?
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What is the miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I read it. Who's cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
That's
I'm
what
looking for
warehouse.
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay. Kinda.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Let's try
It
this.
belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
I'm
Look,
hoping it
I've
was going to
already
tell me
shown it
something.
to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Oh, I see.
You
There's that
can't
guy
miss it.
there.
Understood. I
I was
shall be
hoping
on
he would
my
give me
way.
a chance to talk to
So come
him
back and
again,
see me
but
when
no.
you've got something new.
I understand.